Hey guys, so as most of you probably know by now, I don't really do monthly favorites anymore. I just don't find that I have legitimate products to really show you guys at the end of each month. So I decided that I would do a seasonal one this time, and I'm going to be doing my winter favorites not only for this particular winter, but also winters in the past, because some of these products I have used multiple seasons. So hopefully you guys find this video helpful and informative, and without further ado, let's get started. Actually, just kidding. Disclaimer, I do live in Southern California. I feel the need that I have to say this in like every video now, but you know, it's hot here. It's gonna be 80 degrees on Monday, which is crazy. If that's way too hot, I'm like, I'm not ready. But you know, it's warm here, so things, you know, are relative. So, okay. Now let's start. Okay, my first winter favorite is the Tarte Maracuja Oil. This stuff I love using, especially in the winter. I actually can't really use it during the summer because I feel like it's a bit much. But as I mentioned the very first time I talked about this a couple years ago, I was really hesitant about putting an oil on my face. Like, I know like skin oils are like a big deal, like everybody, you know, it's a common thing, but just the idea of putting oil on my face, I was like, are you sure? Are you sure about that? But I really love this. This is actually my second bottle. Despite how small this bottle is, this lasts forever. I have been using this one, I want to say for like 3 weeks, and you can't even tell. I mean, I barely made a dent in it. And it's just like a dropper bottle, so it's really easy to use. You just drop like a teeny bit into your hand, and then, or like I guess onto my fingers, and then I just kind of like dab it into my skin. You don't need a lot at all. Like the tiniest amount goes a really long way. There's that. Absolutely love this stuff. Next I have the Body Shop Body Butters in general, not specifically this one, but this was from their winter collection this year. They brought it back from last year, which I'm so happy about. I fell in love with this scent. This is the Glazed apple scent. I actually have like 2 of the eau de toilettes. I have this, I have the body scrub, like so obsessed. So I'm so glad they brought it back. Hopefully they'll keep bringing it back year after year, but this smells like nerds candy, like the crunchy little candies. This smells so good. I love this stuff. But the Body Shop Body Butters in general are so moisturizing, the best that I've used, and there's always like some sort of sale going on, or they'll have like random like $10 body butter sales, because full price they are, I believe, $20, which is a little pricey to me, to be honest, especially when you can usually get them at some kind of discount. But I love them. They're very, very good for winter, especially when my skin gets dry a lot easier than during the summer, let's say. So, very good. Next up is another body product, but I actually use it just for my hands. This is the Rose Argan Body Conditioner, Skin Conditioner. And this says it has argan oil, cocoa butter, kupuaku butter, I don't know what that is, Brazil nut, almond oils, and shea butter. Now this smells like floral to me, but then none of the ingredients seem to indicate that there are any floral things in here. But it does smell, it's called Rose Argan, but it's not rose like the flower, like it's possessive of rose. You see what I'm saying? So I don't know what this is supposed to smell like, but this is really good for my hands. I do get dry hands quite often, so this stuff works wonders. It's very potent, a little goes a long way, and I really like this stuff. I got this as a Christmas gift and I love it. Another body product for smelling good are these Bath & Body Works, what are these? Fine Fragrance Mist. Now, I haven't tried the Fine Fragrance Mist since they revamped them. Like, I have the old bottles with like the really like thin plastic, kind of like cheaper packaging, you know? So I haven't tried them since they, you know, upgraded to this. And I have to say, I'm very impressed. Like, just the quality is so much nicer, and the actual spray, it's legitimately a very fine fragrance mist. Like, they got it right on the nose there. But these were their winter collection ones. They have the classic ones, Winter Candy Apple, Twisted Peppermint, and Vanilla Bean Noel. But their new one this year was Jingle All the Way. But I was so impressed with the actual scent lasting power with these, because with body sprays, body mists, things like that, you can't expect like a whole lot of lasting power, maybe like a couple hours at most. But these, I want to say, at least lasted a good 4 hours. I think that's very impressive for a mist. And again, the mist on here is just like, maybe I can show you. Well, if it's that fine, you guys probably won't be able to see it, huh? Okay, here we go. Did you see it? It's very fine. No, it smells like vanilla. So I kind of wore those like literally in rotation. I would rotate, okay, 3 of them. The Twisted Peppermint one, it's not that I don't like the smell, I just don't particularly like to smell like peppermint. So I actually spray this one in my room. So this is more of a room spray, but they're great for that too. So they're multi-purpose products as well. well. Who doesn't love that? I don't know. But by this point, I'm sure Bath & Body Works has like their summer collection out because they're always like whipping out more collections. But those fine fragrance mists, okay, now I'm like overwhelmed by the vanilla, are great. Whoa, did that complete that sentence correctly? Because now I don't remember what it was before. Okay. Next I have the Nivea A Kiss of Olive Oil and Lemon. If my chit-chatty get ready with me video is up by now, it really should be. So if it's not, go ahead and chastise me because it was supposed to be up by now. But I talked about this in that video very briefly. Don't let the olive oil and lemon name like freak you out because this doesn't, I don't smell this and go, oh my god, it's olive oil. It has like a really like pleasant smell and I can't tell you, it's like lemon, but it almost kind of smells like iced tea. Like it has that kind of vibe to it. I really like it. Not only the smell, but this one seems to be one of the most moisturizing ones in my opinion, and I've tried almost all of them, believe me. I really like this one. I put it on before I go to bed and my lips are nicely nourished and moisturized for the next day. I have no problems with that at all. I love this stuff. Definitely recommend it. I think this might be my favorite of the Nivea. And again, I've tried like all of them, so this is a great one. I really only have one makeup favorite. I don't find that my makeup changes a whole lot. At least my tastes don't change a whole lot with the seasons. I kind of just like the same things year round and my moods kind of go with like what everybody else is going with. It's kind of bad to say, but I mean, YouTube made me do it type of thing, you know? But one palette that I seem to actually use a bit more during the winter, I'm not entirely sure why, but is the Wet n Wild Comfort Zone palette. This has been around for years and years, but this is something that I just go back to because, hello, it's just a really solid palette. I absolutely love it. I like that this half is like regular neutrals, like if you want to do a basic smoky eye with just, you know, your warm neutral colors, you know, warm natural, there we go, colors, you have that option, but I definitely like this side more. I find it more interesting, more unique, especially to the drugstore. I love this duochrome color. I'm wearing it on my lid as well as on my lower lash line today. I also really love this color here. It's like a silvery taupe color, as well as this green. So there are a lot of good colors in here. The quality is great. I absolutely love this palette. It's $5 full price, and you know Wet n Wild always goes on sale, so I love this. This is great. Okay, this last product is kind of in the testing stages for me, but I felt the need to share it with you because I am so impressed so far, but I kind of want to just let you know that I'm not like 100% on board with it yet because I haven't tried it enough. Okay, so it's the Yes to Coconut Hydrate and Restore Ultra Hydrating Melting Cleanser. This is like a solid cleanser. It's kind of between a gel and a wax as far as like the thickness of it goes. Like it's a pretty thick cleanser. And the only way that I have tried it so far is without water, but you can use it with water as well. So I literally like sat in front of my mirror, put some of this in my hands, kind of warmed it up, and then just like rubbed it on my face. Now I don't feel the need to use it on like my face makeup because my face makeup I don't have a problem with removing with regular makeup remover, but my eyes, of course, I use waterproof mascara, I use like liquid eyeliner. There are a lot of things that tend to like get left behind if it's not a good makeup remover, but this stuff breaks it down. Of course, melting suggests that in the name, and I have to say, I agree, it melts it. The weird thing is though, like I'll sit at my desk and I'll rub it off and then I'm like, wow, it worked, but then I have like raccoon eyes. It's just like my whole face is just covered in black makeup and it's an interesting look for me. But this is definitely very moisturizing as the name Ultra Hydrating suggests, and I feel like after I use a lot of different makeup removers that I have been trying, they can be very drying. This is the exact opposite. You definitely have to wash your face after you use it, but while you're using it, it's great. So you see why I'm kind of like, I don't know yet, but okay. Okay, I have two fashion things for winter. Again, I live in Southern California, so guys, give me a break. But I love plaid flannels. You guys already know this. What is happening to the lighting here? I want to say a third of my closet, no joke, is just plaid flannels. And as someone who lives in California, they are so versatile and so good for year round because you can just tie one around your waist, throw it on for like a light, you know, just jacket, and you're good to go. Or you can layer them. You can wear this and then a coat or a jacket over it, and I just love them so much. And I think they are fantastic. These two in particular are from Tilly's. I did get these for Christmas. If you saw that video, these are the same ones from that. I have to say, Tilly's selection was amazing. They had so many different colors. I had a hard time picking. Like, once I got this one, this was one I had to have, but I had such a hard time picking a second one because they had so many good colors. So if you're looking for plaid flannels, I'm guessing, I don't know if they still have a lot. I'm gonna assume they do. Tilly's is where it's at. But also, I wear a lot of men's flannels. Like, half my flannels are probably men's. So Target has great ones. Costco has great ones as well. So men's flannels, they're also usually cheaper. Just so you know. My other clothing favorite should be, no surprise, none whatsoever at all if you watched my, I think it was maybe 2 haul videos ago, but it's this fluffy jacket. This is my favorite thing of life. I'm not kidding. Dead serious right now. I was informed in the comments of that video that this is actually an Urban Outfitters ripoff, essentially. So I'm happy to inform you that this is amazing regardless of where it came from. I love it. It is reversible, it has pockets on both sides, so regardless of which way you wear it, pockets. Excellent. And then you have pockets on the inside because, you know, anyway, it's so soft. It is like wearing a blanket. I sleep in this. It's just like my favorite thing of ever. I just love it so much. I completely forgot to include this. This is the Wet n Wild One Step Wonder Gel polish that just came out recently. These are actually $5 each, so a bit higher in the Wet n Wild range, but I think totally worth it. So this is the shade Stay Classy, and I think this shade is in particular really good for winter because it's kind of like this cool dusty color. These wear ridiculously long. Now I won't say that they look necessarily like a gel polish, but I wore this for a solid 9 days, and the only reason I took it off was because I was kind of getting tired of the color. I'll insert a clip here of when, right before I took it off, like literally the night I was taking it off to redo my nails, and I could have kept wearing it. I mean, I don't know how much longer, but I mean, it looked really good still, so highly recommend this. Just really awesome. Okay, and my last favorite for winter is a Starbucks drink. Over Thanksgiving when I was really sick, like I lost my sense of smell and taste, it was excellent. My brother introduced me to the Sick Tea, which is Mint Majesty, 1 bag of Mint Majesty, 1 bag of Peach Tranquility in steamed lemonade. I did not know that steamed lemonade was a thing. I didn't know. So this winter, I'm not sick right now, so I decided to just do Peach Tranquility tea with steamed lemonade. I've also done half hot water, half steamed lemonade, just to like kind of dilute it and see how that goes. Just do steamed lemonade all the way. But I love the the Peach Tranquility tea because I love fruity teas. I love juice. It's like drinking hot juice. It's the greatest thing ever. I love it, and it doesn't have any caffeine. If you like fruit teas, the youth berry tea is very good as well, also in steamed lemonade, but that one does have caffeine, so it's a little bit lower on the totem pole. But I've been loving that. It's great to have something hot to drink at night that isn't caffeinated. Because y'all know I stay up till like 4 or 5 in the morning without caffeine, so I don't need any kind of boost. Zero boost is necessary. Alright, that is it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know what your winter favorites are, /were, depending on when you watch this. But until next time, have a lovely, lovely day. That was new. I should do new stuff. Because I've been doing this for 5 years. Gotta switch it up sometimes. Okay, bye guys.